Needs to refresh. There we go. We're in, we're live now. Got to promo it. Come on, again. This is camera. Here's the microphone. We live. Come join us. I don't even have the game up. This is crazy. Game. I'm watching the game. Where's my laptop? Find that in a sec. We live right now. Don't listen to yourself. What I forgot is how long this takes, bro. I don't know why this started like this. Where's my chat? I can't remember my chat is. I don't even know what my chat is. Let's find my chat. Oh my god, this thing takes so long. Come join me. We live. That's a bit better. I think damn, the game started. How can someone do a live watch along? They don't even have the game up here. What's doing it? Oh. Hello, people. I can't see the chat. Where's my chat, bro? Where's chat at, chat? Where's my chat at, chat? I'm gonna have to look at it from another screen. Give me a sec, peoples. I can't lose when I'm with you. See, to get the game up on this laptop, people. You just share. Minimize that. I can't lose when I'm with you. I need a link. I need a link. Oh, we're on BBC. Oh, we're on BBC. Where's my nail dog? I better find your loving. Don't know why I can't find my. Yeah, let's go. We're live. Oh, of course, I did. Of course. I'm just frustrated that I can't. That's an interesting noise. Bloody hell. Hello people, how are we? That's what I'm doing. Cool. The game's on. Finally. Now I need to find out where my chat is because I miss you guys. 4, that's a bit too high. That's a bit too fast. But that's roughly where we're at anyway. Okay, cool. Lineup today. Thoughts on the lineup, people? Onana, Delict, Maguire, Euro, Dalot, Ugarte, Fernandez, Mazraoui, Zaxi, Højlund, Eriksen. Thoughts on it in one word? Meaty. That's a meaty lineup right there, if I'm being honest. Let me have a look at my comments. That's what I need to see. Let's go on YouTube. And we should be alive right now. Towards Dalot on the left hand side here. Dalot left wing back and he slips as he takes a shot. Which is no shock right now, if I'm being honest. That's the kind of stuff I would expect from him right now. Okay, I see you guys in the comments now. Salam, my brother Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Mubarak, Abs. Score predictions. God damn, brother. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, brother. How's Ramadan been? Yeah, it's been easy. Get the fasting side of it. It's been good. I love Ramadan. It's just a time of peace and tranquility. You be in the masjid often, and I'm saying it's a good vibe. What time is iftar for you? I can check that right now. Time of iftar for me is the time for Ramadan. Sorry, the iftar is 5:44 for me. 5:44. Yo, I was a big fan of SDS. Thank you so much, Tyen. Lineup smells as usual. Atleti, you know how it is, man. Eriksen in 2025, criminal. It's a crime. Fulham have a better lineup than you, but they always choke against you for some reason. Yeah. Would have been a perfect chance for Cheeto. At the end, I hear you, but at the same time, it's a knockout game. It is a knockout game, so I can understand why Ruben doesn't want to start Cheeto. But yeah, Euro left centre back again. Dalot left wing back. Adama Traore has the ball on the left hand side. I've been noticing him dribbling with his left foot a little bit. It still doesn't look natural, but shout out the boy Adama Traore, man. We'll have to see how United shape up. Can you please wear your Man United shirt backwards? Why? You want to see the back? His abs gets on the back. But yeah, Ramadan's been great, man. It's been good. It's always a good time. Yo, that's a lovely pass from Maguire into Eriksen. Eriksen looks like he's playing the left 10. But at the same time, we did see something trialed in the last game, which was Bruno as the 6 in a midfield diamond. Yeah, Dalot doing that pass to Zexi. That's not happening anytime soon. But Bruno was playing a 6. Like, we need to understand this, guys. Because if you remember, all of the Bruno critics said, the worst part about him is that if he's playing deeper in deeper areas of the pitch, it's just not going to work out. Guys, the reality of the matter is Bruno Fernandes is our best player. Can do so many different roles for the team. And the proof of it is the fact that in the last game, he played in the base of a diamond. He was our 6, progressing the ball forward. So he played in the 6. Ugarte as a right centre mid, as him and Euro have a bit of miscommunication there. Yeah, so he's at the base of the diamond with Ugarte and it looks like Eriksen as the left centre mid of the diamond. And at the tip of the diamond is Joshua Zirkzee. With Højlund up there with him as well. So that's how it kind of is a little bit. Like a 5-3-2 almost, because Zirkzee will join Højlund from time to time. But yeah, let's see how this works out. Mazraoui and Dalot as the wing backs, as per. What's your opinions on Gordon to miss the final? Anthony Gordon's missing the final, the Carabao Cup final. That's a huge miss. Is he actually? Did he get a card? Who did he get carded against? Ericsson has the ball here. Tries to find Rasmus Højlund early, but there's no chance for the pass like that. Yeah, if Anthony Gordon's missing out on the Carabao Cup final, that's a huge, huge miss for Newcastle. Yeah, 4-0 Barcelona. I was going to actually live stream that game, but obviously it clashed with this one partially. So I was going to go live for Barcelona games. I did tell you guys I will be going live for Barcelona games this season, towards the back end of this season. Wish I had done for the whole season. Gordon got a 3-game ban today, got red carded. That shows you guys that my phone delete all socials on my phone for Ramadan. But yeah, that's crazy. That's a huge, huge miss. Harvey Barnes is a great deputy, don't get me wrong. But Anthony Gordon, for me, is the best left wing in the Premier League. Isak appeared to get injured as well. God damn. Liverpool already the favourites, but wow, the chat, you guys are telling me something. You guys are teaching me. This is crazy. Right now, it looks like... So maybe it's in possession. Bruno Fernandes is the base. Out of possession, he's like the right centre mid. As Ugarte jumps up there to press up to, I think that's Lukic. Sander Berg, who we could have gotten instead of Ugarte. And people laughed at me, they clowned me. Sander Berg's a good player in possession, man. Really simple, doesn't overcomplicate. That's a lovely pass from Iwobi. Anthony Robbins got the end of it. Can he find a cutback? Good defending there from Mazraoui as Onana collect. Isak got injured. He lost his head straight away. What did he do? What did he do? Was it a bad foul? Or did he actually bug out at someone? See the tackle on Mateta yesterday? No, but I heard about him getting injured at Millwall. Obviously, Millwall's my local club, mate. At Millwall, obviously, lost to Palace, but yeah. I heard there was a crazy tackle on Mateta. Van Hecke had a great performance. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? A good player, Van Hecke. Harry Maguire with the ball. Gets out to Matthias de Ligt. Mazraoui. Just keeping the ball here in their half. Doesn't look like Fulham's having any kind of intense pressure. And like I said, in possession, Bruno is the 6. It's ridiculous. So it's less of a 3-box-3, more of a 3-diamond-3. As De Ligt finds a lovely pass over the top to Diogo Dalot. Can he find Eriksen early? Eriksen edge of the box. First time cross with his left foot. Xerxes there. No, not quite reaching it there. As Ugarte really works hard to win the ball back on the right-hand side. Finds Bruno Fernandes. Can take time for a touch. Bruno Fernandes! Shot is too hot for the keeper to handle. Leno has to bundle it out for a corner. Great start in the first 10 minutes by Manchester United. Yeah, that was a decent start. That's a decent start. Ugarte worked really hard after De Ligt's lovely pass to the wing-back. I spoke so much about, especially on Saturday Social, early on, before Amram had his first game, what an ideal lineup looked like. That pass from from wide centre-half, right centre-back or left centre-back to wing-back is such an important key part of the system. Ball comes in. Ugarte, edge of the box. Gets a touch to Eriksen. Resets the ball. Mazraoui's got it. Bruno asks for the ball there. Looks for a big old switch. Can Yoro get his head on it? I think it's a Lukic or is it Castagna? Gets his head on it eventually. It's Castagna with Lukic there in midfield. Hakeem Anderson, right centre back here. Gets the ball to Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey out here to Sander Berg. I'm trying to see what United's pressing scheme is. Not really getting much from Xerxes and Højlund on centre halves right now. It's a bit more of a mid block. Bassey's got the ball, left hand side. Finds a reverse pass into Andreas Pereira. Gets a lovely little touch away from Bruno Fernandes. Runs into the man-mountain wall that is Matthias de Ligt. Eriksen's got the ball. He tries to funnel it first time into a channel. And look at Højlund there. He's got to pass it off though. You got to check that. You got to see that pass there from Dalot. It was on. But Rasmus did very well there physically. Which is something we know that he's got the physical capability to be winning battles against big centre-halves. We know that. Appreciate you, KB. Ramadan Karima, bro. Mateta got 25 stitches. Studs right into his face. Excuse me? What? It's ridiculous. Someone's gone to prison for it or what? Eriksen Cross first time on his left foot early on Rasmus Højlund! And the near post has to score! Eriksen has created 2 chances for him already. He's got to do better, Rasmus Højlund. Eriksen is just onside. Rasmus gets a run on Calvin Bassey. It's a great ball by Eriksen. He has to do better. He must do better. Seeing the replay here, he doesn't even get it anywhere near on target. He's got to try and do a deft little touch to try and get in the reverse corner. Or fire it near post just to get it on target. You have to test the target from a situation like that. United's been decent off the ball so far. Haven't had anything too much to phase them. Oh my god, Xerxes, what a touch. Lovely there from Xerxes. Tries to find Eriksen, doesn't quite work out. Fulham come away with the ball. Anthony Robinson. Gets the ball. Oh my god, Wobie, he just runs off the pitch. Don't know why he's run off the pitch there. He's almost laughing about it a little bit. Knows that was a howler. That's going on Snapchat later, Alex. He's a good player, Alex Wobie, man. He's been good for Fulham this season. Michael Oliver even stopped the game for the Mateta fight. I had to go to VAR. Shows how good of a ref he is. The way Mateta got clocked by the studs was brutal. My word, I don't even want to think about that, man. That's gruesome, it sounds. As Ugarte pressures up here on Calvin Bassey. Finds the ball over the top. Great flick on one there. Landed a bit poorly there. I don't know if that's Muniz or Pereira. Looks like it's Rodrigo Muniz. Xerxes found in the right pocket. No, there was no contact on that foul. There was no contact on that foul. I don't know what the referee is giving a foul for. It was Rodrigo Muniz who landed a bit poorly after that header. Yeah, there wasn't any contact there from Bruno. Andreas Pereira, baby Bruno as I called him after while he was still at United. And even his start to his life at Fulham, he was the one I was really trying to create often for Fulham, was their bright spark. Team seems to have moved on from Andreas Pereira, or needing him as much. I must give credit to Marco Silva with the job he's done now. He's done a fantastic job with this squad. I like the fact they bolstered well. I think they're a decent mid-table squad. They can and I think will improve. It will be with the ball on the left-hand side here. Yeah, like I was saying, there's not much of a man-to-man press because they almost fall into a back three as well because Anthony Robinson joins the attack as Hakim Anderson tries to find the ball over the top to Traore. Dalot deals with it. Eriksen looks for Højlund. They've got a good understanding. I will say that. Most time that these guys play with each other, they have good understanding. Ball goes out of play off Anderson. Yeah, listen. Yes, sir, pokes. What's good in my heart? United playing too well for my liking. I'm out. Yes, listen, we're doing all right, interestingly. But yeah, do you know how there's some teams I feel as though Old Trafford still affects them? Obviously, I know we've lost quite a bit at home today, but I think there is still some teams that Old Trafford affects them for sure. Eriksen, edge of the box. Whoa, with a decent shot there. Test Leno. As Ugarte is in a bright old battle there with Alex Iwobi. Finds a little back heel. Ball comes back out here. I think that's Matthijs de Ligt. De Ligt finds Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes to Harry Maguire, who will be willing to break a line here. Finds a lovely pass to Joshua Xerxes. Calvin Bassey nicks it off Xerxes though. Calvin Bassey might try and go on a bit of run here. Find himself a little bit lost. Dealt with it afterwards. Iwobi skips past Xerxes. He's not getting past Mazraoui though. And he's fouling Mazraoui. United will get the foul. Lovely game this so far. I like this. Can you do anything for the second half? Can you wear Manchester United home shirt for me? I don't know if I've got a clean home shirt, mate. Apologies. Eriksen has been cheeky. How do you figure he's been cheeky? As in the little fast passes he's been finding. Eriksen's a secure technician. That's not a problem. Yoro's got the ball. Finds Eriksen on the left-hand side. Overloaded here a little bit. Euro looks to find that switch pass over to De Ligt. He's found it. Bruno Fernandes is dictating play for Manchester United in a way that it's almost like he hasn't done before. What a pass on De Ligt. De Ligt so far. 2 lovely passes over the top. Dalot has to control that second one. I don't know how he doesn't. But De Ligt has found that pass over the top twice now. But Fulham are giving United a bit of respect here. They really are giving Manchester United a whole lot of respect. Yeah, I must say they are. I can't find my chat anymore. Where is my chat? Interesting. Yeah, I can't quite find it. I wish I could be able to see it, but I still got to go back on here to see the chat. He showed me the back of your Manchester United shirt that you're wearing. It's got Abs Busquets on the back, mate. It's tearing up, though. Why? What's up, Dean? Is there a problem, Dean? How can I help, Dean? Onana goes long. Hakim Anderson wins the first ball. And Sander Berg cleans up the second ball. Control for Fulham. Lukic has the ball here. Back to Sander Berg. Finds Lukic again. But Lukic doesn't check his shoulder and fouls Bruno Fernandes in quite a nasty manner. Has to scan there and just take a touch to safety. Got a dribble safe side there a little bit. Is that a Plymouth manager? What's the Plymouth manager doing here? They lost the City, if I'm not mistaken. I heard they lost. Harry Maguire with the free kick right in, basically at the halfway point. Right on the centre circle. Bruno finds De Ligt. De Ligt just kills Mazraoui there by passing to him in that awkward situation. Lovely little flick there by Muniz, but it's not a foul. He was looking for one. Eriksen has the ball here. United still in their own half. Lovely pass from Eriksen. Xerxes, what a touch! Shimmy and shake. Finds the ball out wide. Dalot. United need to crush the box here. Get some numbers in here. And Dalot needs to deliver. Don't overcomplicate it. Just deliver. Oh, the guy, man. My word, Diogo Dalot, so bad. So bad as a wing-back. He's really not good. Come on, DPT, my boy. Yeah, Dalot smells. Dalot's horrific. I'm sorry, man. Wing-back especially. My boy. What was your predictions for this game? I'll be honest, I think United will get through it. I don't know about how much, though. I don't know. I'd say 2-1 United. If Man United scores a goal, can you please wear it backwards for me? Why, Dean? Why? What an interesting request. Xerxes is a decent player. Xerxes, the footballing ability is not the question with Joshua Xerxes. It's the intensidad, the intensity in his game. And he has looked sharper. He has looked better. I will give him credit for that. We know that he's a link player. We knew that already. He's got quality. Nice little reverse pass into Lukic, I believe that is. Lukic finds Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey tries to find Iwobi. Tackle is won there by Matthijs de Ligt. As Xerxes tries to trap it, but doesn't get there in enough time. Ball goes out for a goal kick. As de Ligt complains about the lack of a foul awarded there to him. Yeah, United have been decent so far. You love numbers on the back. What an interesting request. I'll think about it at halftime, mate. Hakim Anderson hoofs it up long, looking for Muniz to win. Dalot wins the first ball. Bruno Fernandes wins the second. Eriksen plays the ball forward to Xerxes. Xerxes to Højlund, who flicks it back to Calvin Bassey, which doesn't help anyone involved. Out wide here to Anthony Robinson. Anthony Robinson, whose threat earlier this season, brother, was so scary. It's like you don't want to play Fulham because Anthony Robinson is there. He's a powerful runner. We know that. It will be here. Space to get across in the box. He does willingly, only into Onana's hands. There's like 4 Fulham bodies in the box there. There were four Fulham bodies in the box there. A better ball could have found someone. Onana with the ball here. This little detail tactically when Maguire steps into midfield next to whoever the 6 is interesting to me. I don't know if I like it. Go Bruno, go Bruno, go Bruno, open it up! We have to have the balls to try and play and out of build up with the ball on the floor. Who's on the back of my shirt? It's just Abdul Skits, bro. 16. Do you think he needs to get used to the other light-skinned Dutch players? Like the other light-skinned Dutch players who had a slow start, potentially. But both of those two, I never question the intensity of their game. Never, ever. Who's on the back end? Hoyland is so unbelievable. His driver is Tyson. Yeah, his price tag is... That's recruitment, though. We know the Man United have had an issue with recruitment for a long time. Bruno finds De Ligt. Touch from De Ligt on his chest. Oh my word. De Ligt has given the ball straight to Andreas Pereira. And Ugate's fouled him. Matthias De Ligt is just not good enough. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. As baby Bruno wins a foul off Ugarte. Yeah, I don't think that's actually a foul. If we look at it again, and a yellow card as well is given at that. Ugarte just steps on the ground next to Andreas Pereira. He knows, Andreas Pereira knows he's going to go in for a foul there and goes down. Very smart from him. Yellow card for Ugarte. Problem for Ruben Amorim. Gravenberch and Gakpo used to play football in slow motion. At first, Gakpo I think was more misprofiling. Klopp began to play him false 9, began to play him as the highest 8. He used him in central zones. So I think that's more misprofiling than anything. With regards to Gravenberch, yeah, maybe he had an issue with adapting to the pace of the league. But having an issue with intensity in your game as a player is not the same as having an issue with adapting to the speed of the league, if that makes sense. Well, I'll have a look, mate. I've not seen it yet. Who's stepping out? Is that Lukic? Who's taking it? Lucas takes a deep breath like Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight out of the wall. Chance for Anthony Robinson. Anthony Robinson's the captain today. Hello. Must be someone that applies himself in training well. A consummate professional. That's kind of reasons why a manager like Marco Silva would give him the armband. Dallo has just about found himself out of a pickle that he put himself into, dropping that deep. Rasmus Højlund controls the ball. Can he set someone in 2 touches? Instead he tries to flick it to Eriksen. I don't get it, bro. Bruno finds Xerxes. Xerxes tries to find him again, but Joaquim Anderson reads well as Harry Maguire steps up in front of Muniz. Harry Maguire gets the ball straight to Adama Traore, who miscontrols it and finds Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is fouled there by Adama Traore. What you having for iftar? I don't know yet. Whatever my mum was cooking, mate. 10 assists in the league. This midfield is doing ping pong. Yeah, it is a proper to bounce into to create another body in there, more angles. That Maguire can receive the ball. But is there a profile in European football that really can? Kobasi could. Saliba could. I'm just saying it doesn't. I guess this more leans into what he's saying about, regardless whether I have the profiles or not, I'm still going to get the habits of how I want my shape to look in and out of possession. Eriksen over the ball here. He's obviously got a good delivery. Finds that ball to the back post for Harry Maguire to contest for, but Harry Maguire was offside. Yeah, he likes him doing that, so he likes the centre-half doing that. But if you're not going to be actually receiving the ball, then you're just reducing a player in the back line of build-up. Like, we haven't seen good build-up play under Amorim. So I understand him wanting to make his system look good. Ramadan Mubarak, bro. But at the same time, you have to show me some coaching. That's what I'm saying from Ruben Amorim. He has to show me some coaching. I genuinely think a player like Like Ribeiro from Lyon. I'm not familiar with him, bro. Maguire is best as close to the box defensive box you have him, yeah. Typical box defender. But Maguire can give you a lot in possession when he's facing the play. Not if he's in midfield. We're not expecting Maguire to pick up the ball in between the lines here. That's ridiculous. When they become good, they become priceless. Yeah, it's true. It's very true, Mojo. It's very true. Those defenders, when you do see them, you gotta scout them before the whole world knows about them. Muniz gets there ahead of Maguire. Lukic has the ball. Finds Castagna, I think that is. Finds Adama Traore. Adama turns out. Finds Muniz. Muniz gets a bit of separation from Euro, but passes the ball out of play. Look, Euro looked a bit easy to push there. Well, Muniz is a big boy, to be fair. Eriksen has the ball. Yeah, I can't believe that. I can't believe that, Charles. I think he's our best centre half after Lisandro Martinez on the ball, and I think he's brilliant in possession. He finds the right 10 so often, bro. Or in this case, when we're playing the diamond, whoever's at the top of the diamond, which is Xerxes, he finds him so often, bro. Amrim showed us some build-up from the back the first 2-3 games, but then disappeared. But we said this about Ten Hag. I can't see it 2 or 3 games and then say you've coached. That's not how that works. You have to coach continuously. Oh, lovely from Mazraoui there. Can he find Højlund with a good weight in behind? Found it. Calvin Bassey gets his toe to it, and Calvin Bassey deals with the situation really well. And gets fouled as well there. Is the advantage on? Now the foul goes back there. It's Calvin Bassey's foul. It's not a yellow card, is it? Appreciate you, Noah. Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you so much. Lissandro is one of the best centre halves in Europe on the ball. But yeah, I disagree that he's only got that one to the left back. And I think he's a brilliant passer as well, Harry Maguire. Lisandro Martinez doesn't stink, bro. Oh, chance here. Muniz gets the head of Maguire. Finds the ball out wide here to Adama Traore. Eriksen's come over to help Dalot a little bit here on this side. Adama Traore tries to find a cross with his left foot. He's done that twice now. I don't understand why. Bruno's tried to find Højlund. Gets intercepted by Sander Berg. Castagna with the ball on the right hand side. Castagna finds Andreas Pereira. He then finds Lukic. There was a chance for a switch there. Lukic has taken way too long on the ball there. Sander Berg finds Iwobi. Iwobi out to the right hand side. Adama Traore, who hasn't really done much in this game so far. Usually he's a threat with no end product. We're not even seeing a threat right now. That cross has gone to Andre Onana. Hold on to it, man. What's he fumbling that ball for? It's unforced. The ball from Castagna is not reaching anyone, mate. You're the keeper. You've called for it. Hold on. No, that's ridiculous, man. That is comical. It's ridiculous. Martin should have started against Fulham, in my opinion. Fair. Yeah, the question I was asked is Lisandro Martinez top 20 centre halves in the league? Absolutely. Absolutely, I think he is. I think there's obviously like a class of defender that are more complete above him, but what he brings to Manchester United in possession especially is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the ball is not 10% of what you need from a centre half. Maybe that's your preference, but that is not what the modern game requires. The United fans look grumpy. And yeah, the sentiment of United fans is right now, it's just dark right now. Yeah, he was showing a lot of promising performances. He was more than promising. He was it. He was it. On my heaven, if Darrell ever mum's cooking, we'll see what she cooks. Andreas Pereira tries to find a pass, and Mazraoui doesn't take a gamble there. Probably could have left it go out, but he does clears it out of possession. Konate stinks on the ball, notices. He's just average on the ball. He's average on the ball. What he has next to him is a generational player in possession. Partnerships matter. Goals conceded from corners in the Premier League this season, United are tied worst with Southampton and Wolves. Goodness gracious. Facts. Corner comes in and Anna collects and holds on, thankfully. Bruno Fernandes with the ball here. Finds Diogo Dalot. Yoro with the ball. Bounces with Ericsson. Yoro goes back to the keeper. Can you play here? Can we play here? Can we play? Onana goes long. Xerxes finds Xerxes as Maguire deals with that. Balls come out to Ogata here. Just drop it to Bruno, mate, please. Finds Dalot on the left-hand side. Dalot goes back to Yoro. Yoro back to Dalot. Dalot to Ugarte. Ugarte to Ericsson. Ericsson back to Ugarte. I don't know why he's just fired at his chest there. That's not working out. Bruno's more than a decent player. On Saeed's channel. Yeah, I mean, listen, Saeed's a good friend of mine. For sure. I'm going to get him on my channel at some point soon. I'm sure I'll be back on his as well. Those two live streams were fun though. Me, him and Liban. Dalot with the throw on here on the left hand side. Dalot finds Xerxes. Xerxes' touch goes as far as Castagne with Pereira winning the first ball. Dalot wins it, but this is such... So whoever said that it was ping pong earlier is so right. This game has... No one's really got a grip hold on this game as Joachim Andersen implores Anthony Robinson to calm it down, which he then does. Is Gary Neville's best season? I don't think I assume he'd say 99, which is a bit before my time. Best individually, yeah, you'll probably say that, to be honest, just because of the games and the ties in the Champions League. What a ball there! That's a wicked cross from baby Bruno, Andreas Pereira. Yeah, I saw the tail end of Gary Neville's career, but every time I saw him, the guy was solid. He's someone who, in this modern day and age, Pep would use him like as one of those centre backs that stays in the back three. Let's say you had a left back that was technically very secure. For example, the days where Pep had Zinchenko or Pep had Fabian. What a cross that is from Alex Iwobi! I don't know how Wilson hasn't tested the target there. Is that Wilson or is that Lukic? Lukic looked like Wilson there. Yeah, Lukic had ghosted in. Look at that late run there. Dalot doesn't pick it up. Right behind Yoro. What a great cross from Alex Iwobi. That's delicious. Yeah, not quite Atletico. Yeah, that was a very close chance for Fulham. Bruno tries to find Dalot. He wasn't on the same wavelength with his run there. Ugarte and Bruno, just a pair of hyenas, aren't they? As De Ligt gets the ball on the right hand side. Tries to find a first time cross to Xerxes. That was going to no one, absolutely no one. Just tuning in, he's playing more. It's a bit of a swing game. United have had the better chances, I'd say. Højlund's one being the best. And Fulham just created a really good chance of Alex Iwobi's cross to Lukic just now. Do you think if Amarim plays wingers at wing back, we'll still lose games and we still lose games, people will perceive him differently? I would have more respect for him, just personally speaking. Yeah, I'd say it's a boring game, but that's better than usual. I don't mind United being boring. Because if we're boring, at least we're not losing. You say wide areas are a big part of today's game, Atletico, but you called possession 10% of the game. So I'm not really sure how you're weighting these things up. If you're a big team, you expect to be in possession the majority of the time. So it's relevant how a player does on the ball. Man, with Xerxes or Højlund guy, if you had to choose, Xerxes for sure. Leno punches away from the corner. Ball comes out to Agate. He's tried to fire it back in to cause some problems. Joachim Andersen clears away as Agate is in a battle here on the right hand side with Alex Iwobi. Yoro driving with the ball forward. He's going to try and find Bruno Fernandes on the left hand side. Does find him. Bruno has Dalot on the left of him. Crosses the ball in, trying to find Xerxes as Calvin Bassey headers away for a corner for Manchester United. United have been better at attacking set pieces. I will say that. United have been better at attacking set pieces for sure. Yeah, I remember when you started there. Under Ten Hag earlier this season. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, United's interesting, man. Very interesting. I prefer, like I was saying to just the punditry there. For me, it's much better that United are boring than losing for sure. I much prefer when United are boring. Højlund there in a tussle with Joachim Andersen. Dalot's got the ball. Finds Bruno. Bruno finds Mazraoui. Mazraoui's first touches are always really nice, aren't they? Such a technically secure player. He finds Ugarte. Can Ugarte turn and find the pass forward? Turns, doesn't quite find the pass forward though. As De Ligt looks for his... And Dalot just completely gives up on it. That's hilarious. Good press there from Højlund though. Made Castagna panic a little bit. Yoro wins the first ball. What a pass from Lucas to Andreas Pereira. As Yoro's going to try and recover by getting on the right side of him. Stands him up. That's great defending by Len Yoro. Great defending. He's just closed out. He's boxed out completely there. As Fulham get the foul. Is there VAR in this game? I think there is VAR from this round. Big teams also have attacking fullbacks who leave space behind them, which makes defending wide areas important. Yeah, but one way of playing the football doesn't decide how your viewpoint should be on football. I think you've got a decent right back, mate. Yeah. So yeah, just because your club plays like that doesn't mean that's how football should be played, or that's how the importance you should put on it when it comes to football. So for example, right now, Castagna and Robinson are holding the width for Fulham. Oh my God, Lukic just gave the ball to Højlund, surely. Oh my God, that's a foul, surely. What? The referee didn't think that was a foul. Calvin Bassey just headbutted him, basically. Both went out for an aerial draw. Højlund won the contact in possession. To me, it looked like Calvin Bassey just completely bundled him over there, but yeah. I'd love to see a replay of that aerial draw. terms of Andreas Pereira, because obviously he just passed the ball out of possession, out of play. Nobody even under no pressure whatsoever. Mazraoui throws it to Xerxes. Xerxes miscontrols. Lukic recycles the ball back to Calvin Bassey. So like I was saying about Fulham setup, they've got Bassey, Anderson and Castagna almost in a back three, and Lukic and Sander Berge in front of them. So that's their 3-2 shape. Anthony Robinson sometimes joins the attack, and sometimes Castagna does as well. So at times both of them two will hold the width, and Lukic will drop in as a third centre half. So this is my point about it. Not too much needs to be made about Amorim's formation. Most teams in the Premier League defend with or play with three at the back in possession. If Ruben Amorim leaves at the end of the season, we need Diego Simeone from Atletico Madrid. Culture fans is killing me. If Ruben Amorim leaves at the end of the season, we need Diego Simeone. I'm not one that's calling for Ruben Amorim to leave in the summer. I need to see some coaching is what I need to see from him. And I need to see it from now until the summer. Like for sure the players are the biggest issue at the club. But you still have to coach. And you still have to try and show some kind of things that are repeated, something on a training ground. Ball on the right hand side here. Let's go out for a corner. Andreas Pereira over the corner. 1 minute left of the half. United need to see this out. Go to half time with a 0-0. Baby Bruno over the corner right now. Andreas Pereira. We won't be just standing in this interesting position. Maybe this is a set piece of some sort. Let's have a look. Andreas Pereira whips the ball in. First ball won. The header is won by Muniz and finished off by Calvin Bassey at the back post as he celebrates in front of his fans. Second game in a row, kicking the ball to the Stretford end. United are 1-0 down. 1-0 to Fulham. 1-0 to Fulham, and they celebrate in front of their fans. Calvin Bassey is horrible. We might be getting better at attacking set pieces. We are still shite at defending them. That's for sure. Calvin Bassey does two different dances at Old Trafford. Interesting. Muniz wins that first contact. And Calvin Bassey just... Who does he run off the back of? He's just running off the back of one of his own players, I think, when he wins the first contact. Wants it more in Calvin Bassey. Deftly headers it into the back of the net. We're just a bad team in set piece defending. Yeah, they're doing boom cha 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 cha. They're doing that at my home ground. Yeah, it's horrible. That is horrible. As the referee blows up for full time. Interestingly, that's not like obviously United have invested here. Don't get me wrong. No two ways about it. 1-0 up. 1-0 up as Calvin Bassey walks off the pitch. But yeah, it's let me just get the timer sorted for half time and see how long that will last. But yeah, it's I'm looking at this lineup and that performance. I saw some good passes from De Ligt, some nice passes from Maguire. Fulham have grown in confidence as the half has gone on for sure, and understandably so. It's been such an even kind of game. Both teams have been quite meaty, but yeah, it's frustrating. It's most certainly frustrating to go into that half 1-0 down. I don't think United deserve to be going into that half 1-0 down. I think both teams were pretty much even in how mid they both were. So yeah, I don't think United deserve that, if I'm being honest. Garnacho will probably come on in the second half, yeah. You might do zonal marking, a mix of both. Thoughts on the no mocking celebrations policy? Yeah, I think that's nonsense. United are pathetic, Anas. You're absolutely right. United are horrible. But this is just the reality of Manchester United. We have to wake up in the second half because the thing about cup games is that there should be no requirement of motivation. It's simple as this. You either win or you go home. No two ways about it. Simply no two ways about it. Wa alaikum assalam. Yeah, it's poor. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. It's not surprising, but it's really bad for Man United. Oh, I don't know. I've done that. How have I managed that then? When is Maghrib? For me, Maghrib is 5:44, I think it is. 5:44 for me. So 24 minutes left until I break my fast. No win in Ramadan for Shaitan FC, inshallah. Have you got your iftar ready? No, not yet. You need Garnacho and Cheeto Obi on for the second half. I'll probably go get my iftar sorted when it gets close to the time. Got some water here anyway. Yeah, thoughts on that first half? I thought Dallow's been horrible at wing back. That hasn't changed. Ugarte's been bright, winning balls, running around, making himself busy. He's a dog. We know that's when he's gonna do that. Nice little touches of technical ability from Xerxes and Ericsson. You know you're gonna get that from both of them too. Højlund had a huge chance at the near post, which he should have capitalized on and didn't capitalize on, which is a problem. How's the guy saying Amin to Assalamu alaikum? Wow, that's something. But yeah, Bruno been dictating play as per usual, as we know him to do. Do you know where Oldham is? Oldham is near Manchester somewhere. Now, Oldham is where Scholesy's from, no? That's Scholesy's ends. He's manager there as well. But yeah, I know Oldham. For this half time, we are doing an edition of Q&A. Front three of Højlund, Xerxes and Ericsson. This is what they're making me watch during Ramadan. Got to break my fast. I'm watching these fitna merchants for real. You guys understand my struggle. You guys understand how tough it is right now. You don't get to eat, and they also stress you out. United are just, this is Man United for you, mate. في شهر المبارك الشهر الكريم Ramadan, they make me sit here and watch Manchester United. I mean to know, but that's not dua. I thought you said Amin to say that's funny. Gotta break my fast. Oh yeah, watching basketball and then going to this is a crime. This is another main reason why I want to start streaming Barcelona content, so I can actually enjoy the football I'm watching. They have Pedri, we have Ugarte. They got KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels. Xerxes needs to lose some thigh fat. What? What's that? That might be one of the funniest things I've seen. That's hilarious. Speed Abu Falla KSI over Garnacho Højlund and Xerxes. Yeah, I think it was more fun commentating those guys than watching Man United, that's for sure. Yeah, this is horrific for Manchester United. Genuinely horrific for Manchester United. Genuinely horrible. Oh my word. Yeah, United have been very, very bad. I used to be able to see my chat in OBS. I can't see it now, but hey. Great finish by KSI. What on the own goal? Any Muslim players in Man United? Yeah, Mazraoui. Ahmad is injured right now, but Mazraoui is Muslim. Barik. Højlund turned heel like Cena. Hey, I saw that because Liban was messaging in the STS chat. And obviously, I have not been on social, so I didn't even see. I didn't even remember the elimination chamber was happening. When I saw Cena 1, I'm like, this is a disgrace. They've done this again. They've pushed him to win another title. I hate this. Then I saw how they did it. Heel turn, sending it on to the final boss. Hunter. Well done, Triple H. Good storyline. Luke Shaw is Muslim too now. No, I don't think he is. Nobody will blame Amram if he plays Amas at left back here. I don't think they would blame him. Mazrari should get man of the match just for fasting. There was no SDS for United Ipswich. No, I don't think so. It was midweek, wasn't it? Midweek. So maybe they'll speak about it. I think they might have done a recording and they speak about it. Potentially. Or maybe after this. Zexy moving like Galatasaray and Drogba. I hear it, man. I do hear it. I actually want to see the chat on my phone. It's better if I just see the chat on my phone. I do love Ramadan. What's that squeak? That's just the chair, man. I need to get rid of it. There was a pic of him eating iftar a few years ago. If you eat iftar with the people, it doesn't mean you're Muslim. Big up, bro. Yes, my bro. What was that? Fasting or watching Man United. May Allah give you strength. I need a new chair. For real. Upgrade the chair. Step by step, inshallah. I kind of like it, though. Like Kai's chair. How Kai's chair's been falling apart for years. And he holds on to it. Ramadan phase are going to be different. For sure. El phase in Ramadan. Let me get the chat up on my phone now. Yo, chat. I see you, chat. Yo, chat. Talk to me, chat. Someone asked me if I've got Shaki's number. I keep asking if I've got Shaki's number. No, mate. We just communicate telepathically. There's 25 of you guys in here. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. What do you reckon's gonna happen in the second half, guys? What do you reckon's gonna happen in the second half? Ramadan Kareem. What was it? Ramadan Kareem. Not a name. Wow. Man United. Are we gonna get knocked out, guys? Are we getting knocked out of the FA Cup here, guys? Talk to me. Are Man United going to get knocked out? Are Man United going to get knocked out here? That's the question I have to you guys. Are United getting knocked out? Yes or no? Tell me, chat. Are United getting knocked out? Listen, we're going to do a bingo for the moment this line would give up on me. Apparently it's happened now. Let's see how it looks on OBS. It's too bad? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I knew you'd give up on me, mate, sooner or later. Absolutely pathetic. Yeah, that's fake. Have you ever just pranked Sharky? I don't know what he's on about, bro. He's on a mad thing. Prank call Faisal on live. I feel I'm alright, mate. I'll let the guy work. And how tall are you? I'm 6'4", mate. 6'4", that's my height. Last minute comeback from Man United, guys. Do you reckon? You guys think, yeah, I'll come back last minute? You just came back from work? My boy. Oh, well, and then you laugh that much. Yeah, but are you surprised is the question? Your light had a better performance than Ireland. So I like you guys. That's a good one, man. Yeah, you had more touches, more involvement in the game for sure. Have you bought a property from Faisal? Who's this flaked guy? He's having a mare right now. He needs to chill out. Have you bought property? Has Faisal ever sold you some property? Not quite. Yeah, that's a crazy description. That's crazy. I'm not even repeating that. Brought a property. What? Yeah, guys are asking if I've got props. That's mad. Oh, the game should have started back up. Let's see how we are. How are we looking? How am I seeing Alan Shearer's head? Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair? Alan Shearer's the man with the most amount of FA Cup final appearances, but no wins. United are jamming as well. 2-1 Bruno win, and he gets revenge for the Fulham fans chanting him. I've already been chanting him. I don't really hear them. What's it called? Nah, the flaked guy is on a mad thing. Now he's asking me how many rakat I do for Taraweh. Yeah, you're on a mad thing, up to you. I do whatever the Imam leads. Whatever the Imam leads, I follow him. How is it that Holland's never involved? Low confidence, low technical ability does that to you. They said Bruno looks like a rat in the first half. Wow. They might regret that, man. They might regret that. Let's see. So it seems Ruben Amorim stumbled on something with Bruno Fernandes being the base of the diamond in possession. Out of possession, him and Ugarte a bit more flexible. How do you feel that Anthony's actually doing good? I don't care. I'm not. That doesn't fool me. Maybe Dean. What did Højlund do to Amorim? What do you mean? The Welbeck winner. Check it out. Let me check out the Welbeck winner. Welbeck. Latest. Oh, so Brighton beat Newcastle. Oh, yeah. What a chip. Look at it now, actually, on my screen. Dink over the oncoming keeper. What a fantastic finish there. Danny Welbeck is him, isn't he? He's absolutely himothy. Better than all the strikers at United right now, that's for sure. That's for certain, mate. Ooh, is that the Anthony Gordon red card? Ooh, the other one was Gary Neville. Ooh. Imagine United score as soon as you eat food. What did Holly do that Aaron Van play every game? What do you feel about Roy Keane's comment on Bruno? I think Roy Keane is mistaken. Are you related to Isak? Not quite. I like when Bruno plays further down the pitch. Prioritize your happiness and leave Watchalong watching this depressing club. Let's just turn it to a khutbah and Watchalong. Fuad's crash out as a host. Yeah, that was a crazy crash out. I thought it was a football intake. That guy was just annoyed he was getting interrupted. That guy's crazy though. You guys need to know Fuad is unhinged. Convinced the system will work well even when he gets players. I don't think I'll like the system, but I think the system will work. For me, I prioritize technical ability. I prioritize central progression on the football pitch. That's what I like, me personally. But that's not the same as what we're going to be seeing. So we might not be seeing that from Ruben Amorim. Imagine that it's called Fuad has been doing a great job of hosting and filling the gaps for whenever Sharky's not available. The flaked guy's got one more chance, I'll be honest now. Fu Izzy's slander will not be tolerated ever. It will never be tolerated. Mad thing, innit? It's crazy. How's my fasting going? Alhamdulillah, I've been doing it for a while. Alhamdulillah. Listening to him talk ball makes my head hurt as well, but it also makes me laugh. So it's something. Look at the club he supports. Soon you'll be like him. I could never be like Spurs. There's nothing that could happen. You have to rewrite history for me to be like Spurs. Okay, let me reset here. Game started a bit behind here. Refresh. Got up another 45. Are you fasting, bro? Nah, listen, we'll watch the game. I'm going to bring my fast as well, don't worry. About 9 minutes left. 9 minutes or more of this torture I've got to watch. Nice little pass inside here to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi finds Sanderberg, who finds the ball straight to Adama Traore, who surely has been instructed at halftime to take on his opposite number. Taken byline as he does there, obliges, and it's a corner for Fulham, which is dangerous for Manchester United because Manchester United don't know how to defend set pieces. Adama Traore might have hurt his knee a little bit there. Let's have a look. I think Dalot catches him there a little bit. Yeah, it's tough. It doesn't look good. Can you put weight on it? He's limping there, but I think he's a tough cookie. He'll be alright. What is my favourite SDS video I've ever done? I like the IRL football challenges. We only did one of them, the penalty one. That was fun. Sit down. I've had so many enjoyable recordings. I can't say I have one that I think is the best. There's some really good tables that I've either enjoyed the discussion or some fun games. Like some drafts I've done that I really enjoyed. I'm way behind. Well, way behind I will be. Waiting for the linesman here. The linesman puts his flag up for offside. So this is my thing about delaying of the flag from the linesman. Until someone really gets hurt, they're not going to change that. Like, do you know when they take so long to do the flag and something happens, consequently there's another phase of play? It's ridiculous that he's not allowed to. He's just allowed to keep his flag down. Someone can get really hurt. Ngate finds the ball back to Euro here. Euro to Onana. Play the ball here. Play the ball here. Maguire wants it. We go long again and lose the ball straight away. Unsurprisingly so. Are you gonna play the short? You got the ball again. Goes straight back long again. Here you go, Fulham. Here you go. Here's the ball. Dallow's got the ball on the left-hand side. Bruno Fernandes. Plays to Eriksen. Eriksen back to Bruno. Bruno to Dalot. Dalot fakes on his left foot and didn't fool anyone. And crosses with his right foot. It's Castagna toes it out of play. I do like top 10s, yeah. Do you genuinely, what do we need to fix this club? Well, we're in the process of fixing it. It's just not, it's going to take a hell of a long time. No solution. United destined to be relegated. We won't be relegated. United will never be relegated. I'm quite confident in saying United will never be relegated. But we're going to be bad for a bit longer, mate. And it's going to be very, very bad. Like, the underlying numbers of Ten Hag's 8th place finish is ridiculous. We shouldn't have finished 8th. We overachieved finishing 8th. To realise that Manchester United overachieved finishing 8th. That's ridiculous to say, but it's the reality. It's a good pass on De Ligt again. De Ligt's passing has been good this game. Eriksen hasn't got the legs to get there in front of Joachim Andersen. Why did I start doing watch-alongs? I want people to see my natural reactions to games. Do you see what I'm saying? It's different to being on SDS where you're just a bit more analytical about the situation. This is me more as a fan. It can get frustrating. You guys have seen that frustration. Dalot knocks the ball. Tries to cross it with his left foot. My word. What league do I watch the second most after the Prem? Probably La Liga. I like watching Barcelona. Tuzmi. Ugarte. Gets the ball back to Eriksen. What really is on? Where's the movement? Mazraoui. Yeah, it looks like Adama Traore is hurt here. His knee, that looks bad. That looks bad. That doesn't look good. Yeah, it looks like it's some kind of knee injury. I don't know if Dallo caught him and he twisted a knee or if he landed poorly on his knee. But he doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look good at all. Absolutely, I will do, mate. I will do for sure, inshallah. Iftar is in 4 minutes for me, mate. As Marco Silva administers some coaching there to Alex Iwobi. Yeah, this is the first time he really took Dallo on, and I don't know if Dallo made some contact on his ankle and then his knee landed in there awkwardly. But that looked like the inside of his right knee. Almost MCL strain it looks as a little bit. I'm no doctor. I'm no doctor, but that's what it did look like, if I'm being honest. Emil Smith-Rowe. Talented player, him. Garnacho and Lindelof both coming on for Manchester United. I don't know why you're going crazy at him about substitutions in the 50th minute. It's fine to make subs at this time, but it's not really... No need for a rush. Ten Hag did amazing to keep us afloat despite sacrificing our star player, but I genuinely want to know from all the fan if we'll ever get close to be back. Yeah, we'll be back from glory. We'll be back to glory, for sure. Said he looks like Joey Barton. Yeah, who's Lindelof coming on for? Who reckon's got a few minutes? Yoro was ill recently, so it might be Yoro. I think he'll come on for Yoro, yeah. And who will Garnacho come on for? Maybe Ericsson? So yeah, I expect Yoro and Ericsson, who are both ill recently, haven't had a lot of time. Yeah, Yoro, I thought so. 25, that's Ugarte, no? Ugarte off for Garnacho. Interesting. So where's Garnacho going to play? In the midfield diamond? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Yoro and Ericsson, who are two players who were ill recently and missed out on training time. I'm not surprised that it's them two that come like that, they give way. Not Ericsson, sorry, it's Ugarte. I'm tweaking. Ugarte's come off. I wonder why Ugarte's come off. If you want to say the one guy right now with no restrictions, who would it be? Rodri. Sign Rodri. We're getting towards iftar time, guys. I've got about 60 seconds left, so I'm going to quickly go and get some food, and I hope United don't concede until then. I'll be watching on my phone. And I'm seeing the chats, I don't... Thankfully, still 1-0. Drink up. Oh, bismillah. Bismillah, bismillah, bismillah. Let me see the chat. Yo, chat, what you saying, chat? We're eating, chat. Yeah. Postpartum is crazy. Crazy off, man. Ping pong football. Woohoo! Not quite a biryani like my brother Saeed, but some chicken wrap, couple samosas. Lovely pass, Xerxes. To Dallo. Dallo to Garnacho. This profiling of Garnacho as an interior player is ridiculous to me. Azraoui is so good at football. So good. Wow, what a ball. Maguire to Garnacho. I will give Garnacho credit. He's better than Dallo at wing back. Or out wide, I should say. Alhamdulillah. Guys, Joshua is actually so good at football. What a player Bruno Fernandes is. Good save, Leno. Who's it that's tweaking at Bruno? Probably Garnacho, I'd assume. Garnacho's got his hand up. Hand up. Bruno shoots. There is a couple players like that, aren't there? Moaners. Mad request in it, chicken wing. Mental. How do you guys decide who goes on SCS every week? The cast don't decide, the bosses decide. Hasib, Sharks, Smith, the production team. Forgive me eating on stream, guys. Not good etiquette, but you guys know it's Ramadan. So this is my first meal of the day, broski. Fulham, Garnacho, Dallo, Bruno. Back to Bruno. Tries to find the reverse. The Lindelof, I think it is actually. Here's my headline. Sanderberg's a better footballer than Ugarte. Good football here from Fulham. Smith Rowe! Decent save. It's a lovely little effort there from Smith Rowe through the legs. One gets down low, gets a hand to it, recovers and gets up and collects for seconds. Energy levels higher, guys. I've got food in me. Woo! Dollar time. Back to Onana. Sanderberg is just very decent technically. Breaks lines, passes the ball forward. Standard defensive midfielder role. But instead, like Uthman is saying, our board prioritized Ugarte, yeah. Maguire. Mazraoui almost finds a way out of a tough situation. Has the ref given a foul? Mazraoui, who's been fasting obviously for the game, has obviously been informed now that he can get some water in him. Which is ridiculous to be playing football at the highest level. With the way that he's been playing so far in this game. Genuinely, wow. Big shout out to all the brothers, to all the Akis that are Muslim in the Premier League, that are fasting. It's genuinely special. It's a special effort, genuinely. Bro, to be fasting and playing football in the Premier League, against Premier League opposition, wow. Genuinely, guys, it's unreal. It's unbelievable. Got some dates for him, I'm saying, yeah, so that's good as well. Did Ineos and Jim Ratcliffe give him some dates? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Chido on? When making the team, probably they do, but also if a player gives you the reassurance of doing this for years, then I wouldn't be surprised if a manager doesn't care too much. Chido Obi Martin is coming on the pitch though. Chido! What you got for me, Chido? He's already come on with a lot of energy. I'm clapping that shit up Martin's come on him. Andres Pereira. 1-on-1 with Lindelof. Oh my god, he's killed him! Matthias de Ligt. Lindelof absolutely got killed by the Pereira. Ah! Lucky that Matthias de Ligt did his thing. Do you know what it is? I clocked it. Ever since do you know that slide tackle that de Ligt did at Juventus? That big challenge that he did. Ever since that one, I think every time he goes into a challenge, he stands right up. So it looks like it's a good TikTok edit. That's what I clocked still. Holding off this is a standing ovation. You guys are killing me. Did Casemiro come on for Ericsson? Not surprised at that. Oh, baby Bruno takes the corner. Onana punches away. Where's Man United's goal coming from? Chido? I bloody hope so. I'd love to see Bruno Fernandes assist Chido and Martin goal. De Ligt uncontested header. Headers it to Casemiro. Casemiro down to Dalot. Dalot to Xerxes. Xerxes links up the play to Garnacho on the left hand side, who cuts inside his fullback. Finds a reverse pass to Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot finds a lofted pass to the edge of the box to absolutely no one. Just breaks down the transition. Lindelof headers it back out to Garnacho and gets under control. Dalot is back on side, so he has another chance, another stab at it. Finds a cutback. A better one to Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's the man! The one who's been carrying United for however long it's been happening. Since he's come here, for the best part of 5 years, has carried this club. Bruno! He's from Sporting like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right. Makes defenders left. He's up Portuguese Magnifico. Bruno. What a finish on his left foot. Garnacho got the ball on the left-hand side here. Gets the ball out wide to Dalot. Dalot with his first good cross this whole game. Great cutback on his left foot. Towards the edge of the box. Bruno Fernandes, first time, adds a bit of extra pace to the shot as it finishes to the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, it's a great finish through the legs of Sanderberg into the side netting. So well met. Great technique. If it was going to be anyone, it would be that man. The man who has played like the best football player on the pitch, as he almost always does when Man United play. Fantastic. Genuinely fantastic. What a player. Wow. Yeah, that is a first open play goal I've seen in a long time. It's true. Lovely pattern there. Lovely little pattern there. Garnacho link up to his wing back. First time cutback cross for Bruno to finish expertly as the world-class footballer he is. United are still in it. United need a winner. They need to get a winner from somewhere. '75th minute, I need to go pray, inshallah. It will be. Castagna cuts inside. Finds a pass back to Anderson, who gets it to Iwobi on the right hand side. Iwobi finds a lovely little dink pass to Castagna. He finds a cutback. De Ligt. Anthony Robinson on his right foot. Alexander Iwobi is Fulham. In the way that Bruno is Manchester United, Alexander Iwobi is the one that makes things happen for Fulham Football Club. Genuinely, what a brilliant play. I don't know why Anthony Robertson goes with his left foot, right foot there when he's left footed. But decent enough strike. Decent enough strike. I finished I thought I had 2 chicken wraps, 2 samosas. I was vibing. Some water in me. Finally does something. Now we need a Casemiro. Casemiro is brilliant. That's almost as good as Casemiro. Great finish there, man. Great finish. Come on. Shout out Roy Keane for real. Bruno to the rescue once again. Do you know Wale personally? While Zerk is injured, I'm going to quickly go and pray Maghrib and come back, guys. Tell me it's 2-1. No. Oh, wow, there's even some of it that didn't even stay, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Probably playing in the background for you guys. Yeah. Let me get this off. Yeah, Mazraoui's trying to play a 90. He's moving mad. Appreciate you guys. Just came back from Maghrib. What a pass, Maguire. Out to the left-hand side to Garnacho again. Garnacho running at Castagna. Knocks it down the line from him. Castagna does well. It's gone out for a corner. I need United to win this, man. I need United to win this game. The FA Cup and Europa League are my only chances at anything this year. Only chance at a bit of excitement, a bit of happiness. Even if it's for a day. Genuinely, even if it's for a day. Corner for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes to take. It's a good ball. Headed away there by Joachim Andersen. Second ball, not fully away. Iwobi's hit into the air. This is still not away. See that Martin jumps into Joachim Andersen, but isn't called for a foul. Bruno Fernandes does well there, but I think there's a head injury of some sorts over here. He might have got an elbow in the neck there, maybe, or something, an arm in the neck, maybe. Joachim Andersen from Chido Abi Martin. What did I have for iftar? I had some chicken wrap, two chicken wraps, some samosas, and a tropical juice. That's how things give me this headache, tropical juice. Should have just had water and some water. What did you guys have for iftar? Anyone that's in here? That's fasting. What did you guys eat to break your fast? Calvin Bassey at ball. Anthony Robinson. Maguire's got his hand up like he's asking for offside. He's not got it though. You're not getting offside that easily, that. Mido, what is that? And how do I pronounce it? Malawah with Sambus, Baris, and the main as the main. Also tropical juice. Yeah, tropical juice gave me a banging headache now. Must be the sugar from it. Chido Obi Martin, I want to see him get a goal, man. Is there anything I missed in the period I was at from 75 to about 80? Oh, lovely there from Smith Rowe. Calvin Bassey to Anthony Robinson. Anthony Robinson. Out to Andreas Pereira, who finds Emil Smith Rowe. Cuts back. Faces Bruno Fernandes up. And slips. The ball goes out for a goal kick. Way! I'm sure the Stretford end said. Last two games, we've been shooting at the Stretford end first half. I don't like it. Spring roll. That's some spring roll. That's sick. Onana to Delict. Delict to Mazraoui. No build-up play for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes clears out a play. I hope Man United got this as well, mate. I hope so. Calvin Bassey. Anthony Robinson on the left-hand side for Fulham. Back to Bassey. Chido Martin's done a good job of cutting the pitch in half there. Smith Rowe's done well there in the hole. It's a good pass from Calvin Bassey to Anthony Robinson. Smith Rowe, but he's not going to get on the end of that. Bit more weight on that from Smith Rowe. There was a chance there. Big chance for Fulham. Fulham can play some good stuff in like tight areas from time to time. I'd like to see it in heaven, you know. Bruno shanks that ball away. Cheeto gets a touch on that. I do think it's Fulham's throw, yeah. Bruno Fernandes, he complains and believes it isn't. Anthony Robertson's throw back to Calvin Bassey. Bassey over to Anderson. Anderson out to Castagno. Who will be bought himself some space there with a fake on Dallo. Martin could have got a little toe on that, I was hoping. Delict to make sure that header is his. Dallo, well done there. Well played, Garnacho. Manchester United's ball. To the frustration of Lukic. Dallo did throw himself at that. Do I want current Pogba at Man United? I just don't think it changes much. Doesn't make United much better. It doesn't address any of the big problems that United have. It'd be fun to see him. He's a good footballer. But it's not really. It doesn't really solve anything for United. Delict on the ball. Finds Mazraoui. I've been on the record saying before I need this pass from right centre back to right wing back or left centre back to left wing back banned. Just puts the wing back under intense pressure. Except when it's Ahmad. You're allowed to do it when it's Ahmad because Ahmad's just brilliant, isn't he? He's just mint. That one. Lukic to Iwobi. He's going to have a bit of a run on Dallo here. He's going to have some space to run into before deciding what to do. Waits for his fullback as well. It's all set for Iwobi to create something. Edge of the box. Smith Rowe. Gets out to Anthony Robinson. He needs some sort of penetration as Robinson tries a Rabona cross. I don't know who he thought he was though. There's one. Garnacho pressing all the way to Leno. Hasn't been joined by any of his teammates. That was an easy pass for Leno to get out to Calvin Bassey. $87.30 on the clock. Sanderberg. Calvin Bassey. Oh, it's feet from Iwobi there. Iwobi does like it's gonna sound so weird, like professional footballer things. And you know, like you'll go to a session, you'll be like someone that was an ex-pro, and you still see they have some mannerisms, like their touches and the way they receive the ball, the way they fake a defender. He has those in abundance, and I like that. Casemiro to Xerxes. Can Xerxes find Garnacho on the left-hand side? No. Second time of asking? No. Third time of asking from Dallo, maybe? Find Xerxes. Xerxes has been fouled all day there. Chance. Bruno Fernandes, surely. Give me something, Bruno. Give me something to cheer about, Bruno. Give me something to cheer about, I need some magic from Bruno Fernandes right by now. What have you got for me, Bruno? What have you got for me? I need a whip forward to the back post. Cheeto Obiwate goal. I need Cheeto goal. Bruno assist. Maguire! No. Just a glance, huh? Easy for Leno. Ooh, interesting at the back here for Fulham. You've messed that up a little bit. Anthony Robinson hooks it forward. This guy control it. He's moving tapped. Casemiro on the ball. which means soon enough Fulham will have it. As Andreas Pereira is still down, holding the side of his face. There will be 8 minutes of added time in this absolute ball fest. Hey, Hoffman is on sexy. Rush into the water boy for a drink. I know a shawarma king when I see one. Nothing wrong with a bit of shawarma. It will be 8 minutes, but we also have to consider this time that Andreas Pereira is down, so don't be surprised if this reaches the 100th minute. Oh, come on, Andreas. What the hell, man? He wants to be baby Bruno so bad. I have to go to the mosque. Uthman, make dua for us, brother. Make dua for your brothers and sisters, brother. Oh, Raul Jimenez and William. That old two-man step. Actually, were they in the Fulham at the same time? Potentially last season. Probably. Maybe. At some point. Raul Jimenez is going to be coming on for Rodrigo Muniz. And Andreas Pereira will be coming off for Willian. Willian rejoining Fulham. I want to see what Willian's got, man. I don't know. It's crazy that at Fulham, his time at Fulham has looked better than, for example, someone like Sterling at Arsenal. Let's see how Willian does. Willian famously had that issue with handballing it at Old Trafford. Was that a cup game as well? What's his name? Mitrovic got red carded that game, as did Willian. Oh, that switch is not nice. Iwobi's got the ball. Iwobi to Raul Jimenez. Raul Jimenez to Iwobi. So the quartet right now up front is Iwobi, Smith Rowe, Jimenez and Willian. Chido Martin giving Calvin Bassey a bit of problems there. Sanderberg's a quality player, man. And we could have got Sanderberg at a really good price from Burnley as well, man. I'm so annoyed we didn't buy him. Just someone that can just be a controller, bro. That just knows how to play football. That's all I wanted from him. As Casemiro nicks the ball off him as I say that. Yeah, Garnacho's on the losing the ball team. I clocked it. Smith Rowe. No luck there trying to go through people. Casemiro lobs the ball forward and decides to give the ball to Fulham again, which is a character trait of his. It's crazy that Bruno Fernandes is a more disciplined 6 than Casemiro in possession. Crazy to think that. Think of how ill-disciplined people believe Bruno is in their 10. How about a 6 that plays like that? I introduce you to Mr. Casemiro. Lukic finds Iwobi. Iwobi finds Smith Rowe! What a save, Andre Onana! Smith Rowe probably should and could do better. But it's a lovely link-up play on the right-hand side between Lukic and Alex Iwobi. And yeah, it's a standard save for Onana because actually no, it's going in the corner, but it could have a bit more pace on it if I'm being honest. Smith Rowe can dispatch that. He's got the quality to. Thankfully he doesn't, and Andre Onana gets down low quickly and saves that. Hello. Busy making iftar. Yeah, I've stopped the watch along twice. Once to have to iftar and once to pray Maghrib. It's the funniest watch along I've ever done in my life. He says after doing 3 watch alongs. Possession in the last 5 minutes, dominated by Fulham. United weathering a bit of a storm here. It looks like this game will be going to extra time. Unless there is a last late twist. We'll have to wait and see. As Bruno finds Casemiro, finds Xerxes. Xerxes fouled there, surely by Joachim Anderson, who's running away like a criminal from a crime scene. Come back here, mate. You need that yellow card. Hold it. That's Feetabix from Xerxes, though. Absolute Feetabix. Joachim. Oh no, passes the ball shoot. Passes the ball short, sorry. To Bruno Fernandes, who finds a crossfield pass. Rolling as far as Ugarte. Ugarte, who's crossed the ball in there. Bassi gets the first contact on it. Very important, all important first contact. Anthony Robertson on the left hand side there. If you can't let him get into gear 2 and gear 3. Thankfully he's messed up that pass and Bruno Fernandes cleans up. As Bruno Fernandes lobs that ball forward, trying to find Xerxes. Cheeto, Albi Martin, give me Calvin Bassey a problem. Cheeto in the box. Cheeto, touch! Oh, go down. You think he could have got pension? Ball's kept in by Garnacho here. Is there late drama here for Manchester United? Garnacho, that crosses to absolutely no one, brother. I think if Cheeto, Albi Martin goes down under a pull from Calvin Bassey, that's a bit of an experience there. Let's have a look at it again. He's been causing Calvin Bassey problems all day long, the child giant. Let's have a look at another angle here. Could he get away with winning a foul here? Either way, he should be getting that shot on target. He should be getting a shot on target, the kid. But he's been bothering him. Yeah, I did have my iftar. Thank you for asking. He's been bothering Calvin Bassey for so long. He's too good. Yeah, Bruno's jumped in the press there, which has allowed the space for Emos to throw here in the left pocket. He's found Anthony Robinson. What can he create from the left-hand side? Decent little cross here, but Dalot deals with it. Only as far as Raul Jimenez. Sander Berg found Raul Jimenez again on the right-hand side. He headers it first time. Lindelof away. Casemiro with time. Finds Xerxes. Xerxes to Bruno. Bruno's looked for a pass to... Wow, no. Yeah, but I pray whatever the Imam leads me, brother. Cheeto is strong for 17 years old, brother. He's built like a brick shithouse. He is a unit. Built like a unit. I really like Sanderberg. Yeah, Sanderberg was really good. Lukic seems to have left the principal job of build-up play to Sanderberg now. And he's just dictating the tempo. Timothy Castagna. Mazraoui deals with the ball back post. Cheeto still seems a little bit lost. Obviously very, very young for a player playing men's football for sure. But yeah, there's a couple of times when it looks like there's like some mishaps and mistakes, some lapses of the technical ability or concentration. But those will come with time. As Dalot finds Casemiro. Casemiro finds Cheeto. Cheeto finds Xerxes. Xerxes, oh my god. Xerxes killed Anthony Robinson. Found a great pass to Garnacho! That was it. Seems that was it. That is probably the last chance of the regulation period right now. It's a great little link up between Xerxes and Cheeto. Can Bruno Fernandes find... Sorry, now Mazraoui's on the ball. I need Bruno on the ball. Quite quickly too. Casemiro. Down to De Ligt. Oh, United have had a late flurry of attacks. And I did predict this. I did think this would get down to the 100th minute. United had the last 2 chances. Oh. No, De Ligt is not getting anything there. And Chido has gotten his toe to it before the keeper, but just hasn't got enough spin on it. Yeah, genuinely, what Xerxes did to Anthony Robinson, he might need to go jail. Yeah, Garnacho just, his first touch didn't kill it enough, so he had to poke it with his left. No, not good enough. Not being a Premier League goalkeeper from there with that. His first touch. Actually, his first touch is better than I've given credit for, but I don't know why he's rushed. Maybe he just feels as though his face there is hilarious. Maybe he feels Castaño's too strong for him. Man of the match so far. Oh, so it's going to extra time now. What is the man of the match so far? I think Luke Kitchen, Iwobi and Sanderberg have been good for Fulham. For United, De Ligt's been good. Bruno's been okay. Bruno's been good. Xerxes been good as well. There's a couple of candidates. Another half an hour. Chido, this kid, it looks like he's the one that's going to be the chance is going to be landing to. Let's see how that goes for him. Got to reset the timer in a sec as well. For extra time. Didn't expect this, that's for sure. As BBC's coverage is analysing the fact that Smith Rowe has left Bruno Fernandes. The ball's coming on the cutback. He tries to come back, but nowhere near in time as Bruno dispatches. Because, yeah, Sanderberg is in the middle. Oh, hello. What's happened there? Oh, we're back. Yeah, Sanderberg is dealing with another player, I think it is. Worrying about Xerxes, but he's also not worried about Bruno in that danger area. And Bruno Fernandes is punished. Appreciate it, Ferro, mate. Appreciate it, mate. Looks like Chido's getting a lot of advice from the players that are more experienced. Extra time it is. 1-1. I think 1-1 probably a fair reflection of the 90. If I'm being honest. Fulham a lot more control in that second half, I'd say, with the additions of Smith Rowe coming in. Smith Rowe's got to do better here. For me. It's replaying the chance that fell to Smith Rowe at the edge of the box. Difference between him and Bruno Fernandes is that last action there. Bruno Fernandes would have been more than happily dispatched of that, but Smith Rowe doesn't quite find what he needs to find. Aiden Heaven is going to be coming onto the pitch for Maguire. Yeah, I thought so. For Maguire, so I think Lindelof will go right centre half. De Ligt will go centre half, and I actually do like that profiling. I like Aiden Heaven. I think he's good on the ball. I think he'll impress you guys. He already has impressed me, that's for sure. Oh, Diogo Dalot, man. I need a proper left wing back, bro. I need Garnacho played there so I can get a proper midfielder in. Then again, I don't really have either available to me. We're waiting for Fulham to kick off here for the first half of extra time. We'll refresh the time one more time. We've just started now. Long ball straight away by Fulham. Ra Jimenez wins the first ball. Willian on the left hand side. Anthony Robinson. Sander Berg, who's just cruising, just controlling the game. Oozing class. I would sell all the players other than Bruno, Ahmad, Mazraoui, Kobe, Euro, Heaven Dogu, Maguire, Lissandra. Probably sell the rest. Oh, that is a foul, I think. Oh, the referee didn't call it. There is. Casemiro finds the opposition again. Like, Casemiro is really good at passing to players that are not wearing the same colour shirt as him. He's really good at doing that. Genuinely. Don't know if I've met more better than that. Casemiro pounces on that loose ball from a poor touch from Smith Rowe. Fulham recycle the ball. Anthony Robinson on the left hand side. Got Willian outside him. Willian Smith Rowe. Crowded out. I am defeated, bro. I'm defeated, bro. This team has defeated me. We're going to extra time against Fulham in the cup, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. No offense to Fulham, but it's just as every minute goes by doing watchalongs with Man United, it's just a reminder of how bad we are. How utterly, utterly horrible we are. Sander Berg, man. Sander Berg, man. Wow. Dangerous ball in there. Is it Lindelof that's playing centre half? Well, fair enough. Don't know if I like that profile as much as the one that I wanted. Casemiro. Ball over the top to Garnacho. Decent first touch. Second touch is away from goal. It wasn't going to score that, was it? That was a nice pass from Casemiro. Found the open space in front of Garnacho, but Garnacho is not someone I'm convinced of in transition like that. In those situations, Rashford is someone in those situations that I have more expectation about, whether or not he's gonna get a good shot on target or not. But yeah, Garnacho into the side net. Bruno. Don't know how he won the ball, but Bruno. Delict. Mazraoui. What a pass. Into Xerxes. Xerxes' pass is poor. Very poor. Into Dallo. Calvin Bassey. The man who's been controlling large portions of this game, Sander Berg. Back again to Berg. Joachim Anderson. Anderson's found that long ball over the top. He tries to find Robinson. Doesn't quite work out. Mazraoui, who's been fasting all day like me. A decent first touch, then messes up after that. Yeah, but it's Garnacho. We can't expect that, bro. Let's be honest. We expect that from Garnacho. Touch from Xerxes. Player him. Tennis FC for real. Who wants the ball? You want the ball? Okay, I'll give you the ball. For both teams. Anthony Robinson with the ball. Sander Berg. doesn't really overdo it in terms of stepping on the toes of his centre halves. That's a great ball. Oh, Anderson almost found Robinson's toes. But he doesn't. Sanderberg doesn't step on his centre back's toes. He's not going to be going there encroaching on your space, trying to win the ball off you. Just wait for the ball to come to me at the right time, and then I'll dictate play. He's actually been my man of the match so far, Sanderberg. And that goes long from the goal kick. Manchester United's throw. Back for the win, hopefully, man. Come on, United. Come! Mustard! Zexi. Garnacho. Dallo. Casemiro. Zexi. Cheeto. Yeah, Cheeto's technically flawed. You can see it. Yeah, Delic just said, fuck it, I'm running into him. Yeah, he really just took him out for no reason. I don't get it. I'm struggling here. Goodness gracious. Go get this pass right, Lindelof. No way. Man United are so nice. Every time lose the ball, they give it back. How kind of them, huh? Feeling generous in Ramadan. Far from Fulham, according to the linesman. Oh, I can't lie, guys. I'm mad knackered. I'm gonna stop the stream there. I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna have to watch the rest of this game, but I'll do a reaction video and I'll post it on the YouTube channel soon. My head banging, feeling sleepy.